Hello and welcome to Barrett's Hideout. I know it's been a long time that you guys saw me on your screens, and that's pretty much why I'm here today, to let you know why I quit YouTube. So there are some things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube, and that would have prompted me to do better. So these are the things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube about 4 years ago. YouTube is not for the faint-hearted. Look, forget about all those naysayers that say all you need is your phone or your camera to start a YouTube channel and that is so easy to be a YouTuber, because it's not. Yeah, especially for small YouTubers like me. And if you meet a small YouTuber anywhere, give them a hug, because they are going through it, okay? They are going through a lot of stuff. It's not easy to do YouTube like what people say. Another thing that I wish I knew before starting YouTube is that it's not what you want to do that you always have to do, because there are some niches that nobody wants to see them, okay? There are some niches that do better than others, let's be frank. And if what you are into or what you are interested in is not what the people or the masses want, then you would have to change your strategy. You would have to change whatever you are doing so that you just suit, the masses, so that you can just do what people want to see, not really what you want to do. That's it about YouTube. You want to get and retain your subscribers, then you have to do what they want to see. You have to give them the videos that they want to see. It's not necessarily about what you want to do. It's okay, because you also have to have the passion. But on the other hand, if you are following only passion and that passion is not what people want to see, then you're not going to get the views, you're not going to get the subscribers. Even though I kind of knew about this particular point before I started YouTube, but the reality of the whole thing was just shocking. Now let's talk about how difficult it is to actually get views, get subscribers, and maintain them. Like, that is the purpose of doing YouTube. If you're on YouTube, that is the main reason why you are here, to, even though you are following your passion or something like that, but you also want to get the views, you want to get the subscribers, because that is how come you'll be able to get monetized. But it always doesn't come easy. It always doesn't come on a silver platter. No subscriber is going to come to you like on a silver platter. You'd have to work for it. You'd have to work very hard for it. And sometimes, let's be real here, it's so difficult to actually grow a channel to get to the monetization stage. Like, it happens faster for some people, and some people do not even get to that stage at all. And I wish I knew that, because then it means that the fact that one YouTuber got monetized within, let's say, some few months, that did not actually mean that I too will get monetized within that same month or similar, or that I will also walk through that same path. That is the expectation versus the reality of YouTube. This can lead to disappointment, it can lead to frustration, and that is why most people quit. I wish I knew that filming can be sometimes exhaustive. Like, it's not all the time that you will be in that giddy feeling, that good feeling that you want to film videos. Sometimes you are under the weather. Sometimes you just don't want to take a camera in front of you and film yourself. Sometimes you don't even want to talk. Sometimes you don't want to address nobody. But if you are not consistent on YouTube, then the algorithm will also not be friendly with your videos. So sometimes you just have to show up even when you don't want to. And I wish I knew that before starting my YouTube journey. Guys, editing of videos is a job on its own. That is why most of the big YouTubers and most big content creators, they have like editors that they hire to do the job, because it's not magic. Like, you have to put in tons of work to get the desired results that you want, that people want to see. Like, it's also a great deal of effort that you have to put in to find the right tools, the right software, to find the right knowledge, because there's so much information out there, even on YouTube, and you have to just find what works for you what actually works, because there's a bunch of information and sometimes some information out there do not work. And also, if you are on a budget and you cannot afford the stuffs like the equipment like ring lights, softbox, good microphone, good camera, good software, editing software, you cannot afford all those things. You'd have to make do with just what is available, the free tools that are out there. And sometimes those tools may not give you what you actually want, and it's a challenge. Like, I wish I knew all of these things before actually starting my journey. And if you should lose any of your main gadgets, like you have just a phone, you're on a budget and you just have a phone that you are using to record, and you should lose it in any way, that can take a toll on your channel, just like it did me, because I lost my phone and that was it for me. Like, even after I had a new phone, I lost the zeal. I didn't have the intention to come back to YouTube. Like, I just wanted to quit. I didn't even know that, guys, I would find myself here right now speaking to you guys again. I just wanted to be done with YouTube. Yeah. I wish I knew that you have to strategize. Like, this cannot be overemphasized. You have to have a good strategy before starting YouTube. So that's why I don't agree with people who just say that once you have a camera, then you can start YouTube. No, you have to strategize very well before you even start, before you even create the account. You have to know what you're about. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know how you'd advertise. You have to learn how the algorithm works and how to organically boost your channels, how to create very attractive thumbnails, how to give value content so that people will continue coming to your channel, how to have quality videos, how to have quality audio so that people can really hear you. And all these do not come on a silver platter, honestly. It takes time and effort and maybe luck. You cannot always rely on family and friends. Family and friends, they can support, but to an extent. They will not always share your content or watch your videos, and even their views and subscription alone cannot get you to be monetized. So if you are thinking that, oh, I have family and friends, they would watch my videos, they'll support me, they'll give me that boost, well, you are in for disappointment, because to what extent can they support? At the long run, you have to put in the work to grow your channel. I'm not saying that friends and family do not have their part to play, no, but what I'm saying is that it takes actually more than that to actually see growth. Maybe if I had known all these factors that could influence, channel growth, maybe I wouldn't have quit. But who knows? I could also do a comeback and, start all over again, hoping for a change this time around, maybe putting in new strategies. Well, let's see. On another note, you can subscribe to this channel, and let's see what the future holds. Cheers.